Hello there, fam. Today is August 4th, 7:10 a.m. Today's topic is starting off with vacation workouts, vacation eating, going away. I touch upon this in other vlogs, but I can't remember what I said about it, so I'm gonna do it again if I did it already, and if not, here we go. I went on vacation to Curacao with my girlfriend for her birthday last week. 5 nights. It was great. The food there at that resort was horrible, fucking terrible. But I don't know how the place stays open. Crazy. To me, mind blowing how terrible the food was. But other than that, it was beautiful. The resort was beautiful. The staff was beautiful. Everything was great. How do you stay? You stay on track going away on vacation. What can you do to mitigate? Like to mitigate any fat gain or whatever. So this is what I do, and it works very well. I'm always up early, no matter what, every day of my life. It doesn't matter since I was, my adult life. I'm an early riser, and I like to sleep early. That's just me. I can't change that. It's very hard for me to change that. So on vacation, I know I'm crazy, but I'm up at 5 in the morning. I don't know why. It's my life. It's just the way I am. I eat a quick banana. I eat a quick pre-packaged protein shake. It's like 18, 20 grams of protein. Go right to the gym. The hotel had a gym. It was actually sick. It was the sickest hotel gym I've ever seen. Um, I worked out every single day in the morning. What else am I going to do at 5 in the morning? 5:30 in the morning. Um, Sucked for my girlfriend, waking her up and all that. Getting, half the time I was snuck out. Half the time she woke up. I'm sorry, but I can't just wake up and stare at the wall, at the ceiling from 5 in the morning. So I work out, I shower, and then we go out for breakfast. So it worked out, it works out great. What can you do to mitigate fat gain and all that? Just don't go completely overboard. You go on vacation, to enjoy vacation. You spend money on your vacation. You want to go and eat. You don't want to be like you're competing on a diet or something like that. So you go away on your vacation, you enjoy your vacation. You don't want to be too restrictive. Sounds like you don't want to be so restrictive, right? So you go away, you eat, but you don't go completely overboard. Eat till you're happy, eat till you're full. Don't go completely overboard. I like to eat. I used to go completely overboard. And what happens when I do that, usually when I'm going away on vacation, if it's the summertime, I'm very lean. My basal metabolic rate is very low. I'm dieting, going up to vacation, or very low calorie, so my body is primed to gain fat once I eat overboard. So I would go overboard and literally gain pounds of fat on me. I went to Italy, I gained 4 to 5 pounds of fat in 12 days. Ridiculous. I was eating so much. It was disgusting. Gone to Aruba, I've gained 3, 4 pounds of fat in a few days. It's not worth dieting 2 months to go there, eat pizzas, ice cream, all this crazy stuff, thousands of calories a day like I do back then, and gain pounds in days. It's not worth it. So what do? Just, don't go completely overboard. And the last few years or so, whatever, recent times, I like to eat healthy regardless. So when I go away, I get decently healthy things. I don't really eat desserts anymore. I don't drink alcohol anymore. So what does the vacation do for me personally? And I'm still happy. I still go. I still love to eat the steaks, the fish. I still enjoy the good food. So what does that do for me? So if I worked out in my last vacation for 5 days, I worked out every day in the morning, 5 days. And the day I left and the day I came back, I worked out in the morning there. So I worked out for 5 days. I got good workouts. What happened now? Did I go over in my calories? Probably. Did I eat healthy food? Yes. Did I eat good food? Yes. What did I do? I just bulked for a week, or I just did a maintenance a week. I just stayed on track. I wasn't cutting because I'm not doing that on vacation. I'm not trying to lose weight on my 5 days of vacation. I just bulked for 5 days. I just hit the muscles for 5 days. I just recovered for 5 days. I just made gains, in other words, for 5 days on vacation. Ate, like I said, if I'm in a surplus or maintenance, I just bulked. I just made gains on my vacation. I still had a great vacation. Still ate a lot. Still ate some good food. We do a lot of walking. We do excursions. We explore. You get your steps in. You do you. You know, that's how you do vacation the right way. I had a blast. I had great, like I said, great food and all that. I don't feel like I missed out on anything. That's how I do it from now on. I don't gain 5 pounds of fat. I don't feel terrible when I come back. I'm on track. I feel better when I come back. I basically also gives me like a diet break to increase the calories. I come back and I feel your boy feels good. Look at this, bang, feel great. Didn't gain fat. Stayed on track. Had great workouts. Everyone's happy. That's how you do it right. If you want to go overboard like that and you want it, that's you. That's a personal decision. That's fine. It's not worth it for me. Especially when you're dieted down and your body's now lean and your weight very low and your BMR is low, you're primed for storing fat. If you just go from, if let's say I'm at 2,500 calories a day and I go to 5,000 calories a day, I'm primed to gain so much fat versus if my BMR, if I weighed a little more, if I wasn't dieting for months up until this point, you're just gonna freaking blow up. You didn't reverse diet. All of a sudden, you're shocking yourself with thousands of calories surplus, hundreds of calories surplus. You're gonna gain weight, especially if you're not working out, especially if you're not getting your steps in and expending energy. So that's why it's totally not worth it for me. That's how you do it right. You could do as little as body weight exercises. You could do, there's plenty of calisthenics, body weight exercises if there's no gym. If there's no gym, or I'm planning to be gone for more than a week or around a week, I bring bands with me. I could do pretty much a full workout with bands. I did that when I went to El Salvador. I was killing it with the bands. I stayed on track. Places that don't have a gym, if they have a gym, you're freaking making gains on vacation and you're relaxing and you're having a great time. As long as you do it, you don't want to be like in the middle of the day, like, oh, I have to go to the gym. No, I'm up, so I hit the hour and that's it. Bands is great. You can get some thick bands, bring a few of them with you, and you change the weight based on how far away you stand, the tension of the band. So you could pretty much have so many different weights with a set of bands or a few bands. I've done that before. It works great. What else do? I prioritize my protein as well. So I definitely, on vacation, I definitely go over a lot extra protein. But it costs your body calories to digest protein. So I fill up on vegetables and protein, so which I enjoy anyways. So I don't, go crazy on the carbs, and I don't go crazy high on the calories, but I still stuff my face as well, and I love it. I eat a lot. I eat a lot of protein. I eat a lot of vegetables on vacation. I feel full. I feel great. It's food I like, and that doesn't leave a full stomach open for just straight carbs. So that's another trick. Fill up on your protein. It's not going to kill you to go overboard on protein for a few days. If you hit 300, 400 grams, whatever, 300 grams, 350 in a day, it's not going to kill you. It's not terrible for you. So you don't need that every day. That maybe every day that's not good for you, but don't on your vacation. It's a little trick to stay lean, stay high protein, stay on track. Not drinking alcohol definitely helps. You're not hungover. You're not drinking a million. You could go to the pool at the resort or at the beach, and you could drink, if you're not watching, 10, 20, God knows, 30 drinks in a day that are like sugary, high calorie drinks. That's like thousands of calories. Even beer, if you drink like 30 beers a day, 20 beers, that's like 2,000 to 3,000 calories on a light beer. A regular beer, that's like 3,000 to 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 calories. You're done. You're done. Plus food. That's how you gain pounds of fat in a week. You drink. So I don't like to drink. I don't like to drink for other reasons as well. That's one of them. It's not worth it for me. Then you come home and you feel like shit. I come home, I freaking worked out, I ate great food. I didn't drink alcohol. I come back like it's unbelievable. I feel better. It feels like a great vacation. I'm not tired, whatever. I feel rested. It's a little diet break, a little break from tracking calories and all that. So that's the way to do it right on your vacation. That's how you feel good. That's how you always look good. But like I said, if that's not for you and you want to just go overboard, that's okay. But at the end of the day, it's your decision. I'm just letting you know how I do it, and it works for keeping yourself in a great shape and feeling good. So that's my vlog of the day. I'm gonna be staying at 2,500 calories. For the time being, it's probably a very slight deficit for me. I'm not, but I still feel good. So I like to diet slow, staying on 2,500 calories. If I stall, I may go to 2,300. That's going to suck. I know, because I did it. I've done it 2 years now in a row. That sucks for me personally. 2,500 is the line where I don't like to go under, and I start to feel shitty under that. It's not fun. It's not maintainable. So hopefully I can get where I want to be at 2,500. I'm going to stay on that probably the month of August, and we see what happens. We see how we're at the end of August. If I want, I could do a few weeks after that under, lose another pound or two of fat, or 3, and I'll be diced up. So that's my plans. I took a vlog break on my vacation. Obviously, I'm not going to be vlogging on vacation. Hope you guys like the video. Hope you guys are staying on track. If you have questions, comments, concerns, always hit me up. Your boy Built by Billy is out.